If your nib's too slow and your ink won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to help you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Hi folks, Larry here, and let's talk about some pen friends of mine. Friends that from time to time I buy pens or whatever they have that I find interesting on their website. Now, you never know what you can find at someone's website until you actually go in there and just start looking. It may not be a pen. It may be a fountain pen, ballpoint pen, gel pen. It could be something totally different. Inkwells. It's just different kind of items. And the name of the place is AB Rustic Relics. Relics, remember. They got a pretty good venue of items on their website. Now, here's what's up on this one. They have a sale right now. You can save up to 15%. If you go to the website and here's what you'll find. You'll take an extra 15% off $15 plus in Friends of ABRR sale. eBay, simply Rustic Relics. And here's what it looks like. And we'll put that on the video on the bottom. Okay? So if you hit right here, it's going to take you into their website. And as you can see up here, it says, I can't read it from behind. Can you read that on top?
Exclusive extra 15% off $15 or more.
All right. And so, like I said, if you could go to the website and you can see all the different items. They carry over 700 different items, and you never know what's going to tickle your fancy. You know, it's always worth to take a look, and then when you're through with one page, you can go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so far. You know, so they have a major, heavy-duty variety of cool stuff on their website. So if you're not doing nothing and you just want to look and window shop, check them out. But if that notion hits you about buying something, well, they have that sale going on, extra 15% off. So now that's pretty cool. Every penny's a savings, at least to me. So that's a coupon type they put on there. So check it out. If you have any problems finding that, you can always get a hold of Amber Bonister. Isn't that correct how you say it? And her and her husband owns the site, and they will happily help you get the extra 15% off. Just, you know, you can get them on Facebook, send them a message on Messenger. However, whatever you need, and they'll get to you, okay? So I have bought many, many pens from them. You know, I'm a Parker freak, so love Parker freaks. And they have some good stuff. Relics, that's what it's all about. Can you dig it? Cool. Now let's talk about another pen company. Now this one you may have forgotten or may have not heard of. I don't see any really advertising or nothing mentioned about them, but there are two individuals that I personally met, and I've interviewed them, and the name of Their store is, Mr. Announcer,
Penscription.
what? Is that it? Penscription?
Yes.
So when they Google it, they just put in Penscription?
Yes, or I think their website is penscription.com.
Yeah, that's what you need. Penscription.com. And you can look them up. They're a little bit different than other folks. They're not your everyday pen folks. They do theirs in a type of mystery. They have different levels that you can choose, and they'll ask you some questions about what you like, pens and nibs, stuff like that, to give them an idea of what kind of pens you're into. So then you can choose the level that you want, and then I believe it comes at, I think at the first or the end of the month, I'm not sure, just read the website and it'll give you all the details when you receive it. But in the box also, what's really cool about it, when I got mine, is that you receive an envelope with a
Stamp.
stamp on it, and you can write a letter. So that's pretty cool. But just check them out and see what's going on with them. Two guys, very nice, humble guys, very honest, very caring individuals, truly. And this is their dream. They're still hanging in there. And they're doing all they can to exist. This is their dream. This is their heart desire. So when I look at these folks, I kind of look at the whole big picture, and I kind of bypass the pens, and I like to go straight to the heart, to the individuals that are behind the scene, that have put this together, that have created their dream, how they want this to happen. And I've had comments before knocking it. What if you don't like it? What if I don't like it? And blah, blah, blah. A lot of negativity. But then on the other hand, I've had a few good, positive comments. Well, this is how they have their website set up. This is how they're seeing their dream. They're visualizing this. And they've talked about this over and over again, how to make it better, how to improve it. But it's a mystery pen. You don't know what you're going to get. And that's the thing that people don't like, to be honest with you. Well, what if you had that pen already? What if you don't like it? And, But for me, I found it interesting because I don't know what I'm going to get. And that's the whole package deal. It's a surprise. It's worth the money you pay for the package. In fact, a lot of times you're going to get your money's worth plus. So, like, I got, let me show you this real quick. When I did one of my orders from them a while back, now I can't find it when you know it. Here it is. I'm a Pelican guy, like Pelican pens, and here I got this pen. The Pelican 400, small pen until you post it. Nice full-size pen, smooth, wet nib, just a real super cool pen. My favorite color, very nice, stunning fountain pen. That came from Penscription.com. And I got a couple of more different ones. I got Vanishing Points. One was a blue one, one was a black one. Favorites. So, when I deal with these people, I know one thing. I'm dealing with honesty, trust. To me, in my book, that's huge. So, again, you may say, well, how do you know him and trust him, blah, blah, blah. Well, I met him not just once, 3 times. And then we've had our conversations, so we've talked a whole lot. And they shared their heart with me. They opened up and shared their heart with me, their passion with me, their enthusiasm with me. And it doesn't get any better than that. Not in my book. Yeah, you can go to eBay, you can do this, you can do that, but this is different. So, check out their website. And their names again?
Nick and Silent P.
Great guys. A little bit about Nick. Raising 2 boys by himself. Has a job. Homeschooling. All this good stuff. And then living the dream. Silent P has an outside job. Medical insurance is a must for Silent P. I'll say that much and leave it at that. So, if we can make something happen for these two, I think it's worthwhile to just even give it a shot and see what you think about it. And, you can always leave questions, ask questions, and, they're going to get back to you and they're going to answer those questions. So, I'm going to say that these guys are one of a kind. These guys need the pin folks out there in the pin community throughout the world to give them a break, to give them a chance. Let's show some love and support for these guys. Hey, I'm a nobody. I'm just a little reviewer, right? But I'm an honest reviewer. I want to help all people. I want to help every business I can. Right now with this virus going around, epidemic, it's hurt a lot of our pin folks. Our pin shows have been literally shut down. They do have a small pin show coming up in Dallas at the end of the month that Jim Hines will be attending. It's going to be given by
Drum Ghouls.
Yeah, it's going to be a smaller version of it. But as far as I know, that's it for right now. I think I've heard somebody saying the other day there's another pin show lined up. Maybe December. Was it December? Maybe. But not sure if that's going to happen. Most likely not. And then all these pin folks that I'm talking about are waiting for next year. So whoever you support, now it's time for us, the pin buyers, to step up to the plate and show our support for them. They need it. They need us to help them exist. So let's say you have a favorite pin guy that you buy your pins from, or pin girl that you buy your pins from, your inks, papers, whatever. And you're loyal to that person. Stay loyal to that person. But also step out of the box a little bit and buy something from somebody else every once in a while. Kind of help share that love because they all need it. It's a hard time this year for the pin folks. And I don't want to see any of them go. They've worked too hard. They've got their heart, their money tied up in this, their passion. This is their love. They love going to pin shows. And it's a lot of work to do what they do. A lot of work. And it takes money to do what they do because they have to rent motels, travel expenses, set up their tables, and they have to pay for the space for how many tables. Then they got to set up their tables. A lot of work, hard work, but it's something they love. Like you out there, you may love cooking. You may love window shopping. You may love a certain pin. You have this passion, desire to continue that. Well, this is their passion, their desire. And now it's time for the pin community to come together and say, hey, is buying from here, 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 here. Let's support these guys. So that's all I'm going to say for right now. So that's going to wind this one up. Thank you for joining me today on Larry's Fountain Pen Review. Hey, it's always wonderful to have you here. You certainly are a thrill. And you're such a lovely audience. And I'd like to take you home with me. I love to take you home. But I gotta go. Peace, love, all that jazz. Wash the hands. And as always, don't text and drive. Bye-bye. Peace out.